and welcome back to this series, Teko Tries. Today I have another cider to try. It is 5% alcohol, and it actually says flavored ale beer. So it's not a cider. Look at me learning something as I'm recording. I thought this was a cider. Anyway, here is the alcohol of choice today. The alcohol that I'm testing. It is the Kix, Kix, raspberry peach flavor spritzer. This was the only one I found at the store when I was buying. So I don't know if they have other flavors. We'll be on the lookout for that. So without any further ado, let's do this. Is this a twist cap? No, it's like a proper. Okay. So let's try and open it to the side. Right. Don't break nothing. This is not my workstation. Oh my god. Oh! Don't worry about how I opened it. Just know it's open. And as per usual, first things first, let's do a scent test. This says it's ale, and ale is a type of beer. Oh, it smells like the ricotta leg wild berries flavor. Yeah. So without further ado, ching ching. Whoa. Yeah. It's sweet. You get the raspberry and what's the other flavor? No, I'm just getting the raspberry. Oh, the peaches. It's kind of like, it's just a whisper of peach. The strongest flavor for me personally is the raspberry. The peach is just barely there, and then at the end, like any other ale, it's beery, if that's a word. It tastes like a beer, but a peach raspberry beer. I'm gonna take a second sip just so I can confirm what I've been saying. Yeah, it's weird, man. Because it's giving sweet beer, and I don't know how I feel about that. But I don't know. It's not bad. It's just a little confusing because it's like, are you sweet or are you like, I don't know if it's just me, but beer to me sometimes tends to taste a little yeasty, like CBD so hobidi. So that hobela sometimes comes out as like sourness and or tartness. So imagine that with like a little bit of sweetness in the beginning, and then at the end it's that CBD so and or tartness taste. This is very confusing. But hey, this is the first beer of like the series. The first beer of the series. Okay, let's put it over ice and see. This is a beer, so I'm gonna have to be very careful not to like. Okay. There we go, mama. Yeah, and the smell kind of gives it away. Yeah, that it's a beer, because it smells like a beer. I don't know how to it smells like a beer. Ching ching. I think I want to try the other ones first, because for me this is kind of confusing. Like I'm saying, it's a beer but it tastes sweet. I've actually had flying fish before, and it doesn't even taste like none of the flavors of flying fish I've had. I've had the OG flying fish, the one with lemon, and I've had the clear apple one. The clear apple one for me is my favorite, but it tastes like none of them. And then also, I've also had brutal fruit, the ale. I've had the pink one and the lychee one. The lychee one is my favorite. The pink one kind of runs a little sweet for me. This doesn't taste like them neither. If anything, it's like it's more, it's the brutal fruit. I think it's the blush one. It's like that, but more beery. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyway, would I reach for this? Nah, I wouldn't. Because as much as it's an ale, I feel like the taste is so confusing that after the first bottle, I'm going to be like, I don't wanna. So maybe, I think I've seen other flavors like before I wanted to like give them a taste. I'll try and find other flavors so we can come and have a proper review of the line and see which one is my favorite. But yeah, Cakes is my first beer in the series, and the results are confusing. It's very confusing for my palate. It's both sweet and beery, and my palate is like, girl, choose. Do you want sweet or do you want beer? Because you can't have them both. It's confusing to the brain. Final thoughts? If you are one of those people who likes both. Wait, am I tripping or am I starting to like it now? Hang on. Final thoughts. I think I'm going to hold on final thoughts until I finish this, and I don't want to chug it because then that's not fair. I want to savor it and then come back and give final thoughts. So pause. So final thoughts. I kind of forgot to come back and give final thoughts that day. I think it's going to be, the taste kind of grows on you. So if you're like one of those people who doesn't like, being confused for the first kind of couple of sips, you're not going to like it. But if you're one of those people who's like, I'm gonna give it a chance, you might like it. You might like it. I did not have a second one because I didn't buy a second one. I just bought the one, and I feel like after I finished the glass, I wanted to have another one. That does not necessarily mean I wanted to have the exact same flavor, or does it? But I wouldn't have. My point is, I wouldn't have minded having another one of the Cakes. Yeah. Final thoughts. I kind of liked it at the end there. So, would I reach for it though? I don't think I would, because the first few sips are very confusing. So I wouldn't necessarily reach for it. But it's not a bad drink, is what I'm trying to get at. All right, now, until next time. Bye.